that's what I was kind of asking a question on. How do you find your next critical level since we've been in this channel before, but
421.
um
Assume you're just wanting to know what your critical levels are. Just pull back longer time frame. You can see we're on the 15. 421, as I said yesterday, I said 421 and 420 were major. I said if you get to 420, I told you yesterday, this is going to be lights out at 420. You guys remember me talking about that? Yes, you do. But I said today at 421, because this is the next major level, you can see it all over the place. 421 is huge right here. If it breaks this, it's 420. It passes for 420. And we're talking about back to a long time ago. Major catastrophic damage is going to happen below 420 right here. See this? Right there is 420. Put it in gold on your screen. Look at what happens below 420. Do you guys see how this? If you guys look at the big picture of this, right? There's a lot going on. Let me show you guys. So look at right here. You see how this is a reverse cup? You see this?
Yep.
Right? We've also got a head and shoulders. See it right there? I also drew you guys out when this was going on. I had a trend line for all VIP members. We went over this in our class. It went just like this. It broke that trend line. Since it broke that trend line, it's been down every single day. We went over that. You guys remember that?
Yep.
You've got the 2-minute EWO down here telling, or well, it's not 2 minute. This is the day EWO because we're on the day time frame. Here's your day EWO. Look at it. Collapse. So many things are happening right here. You just have to look. You have to know what to look for. So when I say, where are you grabbing those key critical areas? Every day I go back as far back as I need to go, and I start here. I start farthest out, work my way in. We have to go back until we get data that will start to tell us, hey, where does this want to go? What does this want to look like? Right? You can do it off the 4 hour, as long as you can go back in time till you start to find data. And you see the data back here that we can go for the low side? And now every one of these are going to matter throughout today. As long as it stays below 241, you will go back in time and you will look at all of these to start to determine these key critical levels, support, resistance, any types of bounce. Where has it touched a lot? What did it do when it got there? What is it possibly going to do this time? Now here's one. You can see it here. Here, here, see it? You got one here, here, here. Do you see how we're starting to see these little moves? They're little micro moves, but they're going to matter today. Right here. These little tiny movements, right? Now, this obviously applies more for us as scalpers than it does for anything else. But you can see all these little micro movements, right? If you draw this out all the way across the board, everywhere where I have these lines, you will start to see exactly what I'm talking about. Can you guys see all this information given to us?
Yes, sir.